I'm just going to start. I'm doing lives right now with just like 10, 20, 30 minutes dancing sessions. This one I thought I will just warm up and activate an entire body, head to toe. So each part of the body I'm gonna warm up, and I'm gonna probably talk a lot with it about energy and all and the dance overall. So first one, it's always the posture. The posture is when we are centering ourselves, grounding ourselves, but also lifting up. So always this lower section of the body, make sure the tailbone is pointing down all the way to the center of earth. And you can start with a little bit of totally relaxing the belly and totally tucking it in and finding that neutral point where we go tailbone under, neutral, that's the posture, or tailbone up and belly relaxed. So our posture is in the middle. Remember, our knees are always soft for more liquidy, flowy life force flow from earth, as the feminine energy comes from the earth. So our legs are our roots. And this one we can do boom, boom, just to wake energy up. And we can do just the back part where we contract and let go, releasing the energy. Or we can do just the front, which is a little bit gypsy feeling, a little bit masculine. Right? Just so we wake the energy up in our magic point. The other one would be the butt cheeks, squeezing our butt to activate, to wake ourselves up. I always dance in the morning. To get that life force around our tailbone, awaken the life force over there. Okay, making sure that we're not too forward on the tippy toes and we're not too back on our heels. We're nicely even weight. Okay, really centering in ourselves, so like a mountain. And then we can start with the upper body lifting. But the ribs are not lifted this way. The ribs are in. Belly is holding our core over here. And then we can start rolling the shoulders. Really opening up the chest. Relaxing the neck. Allowing the energy to flow down through your fingers. Relaxing your face, your jaw. Activating our etheric wings. Okay, one shoulder. Always making sure, if you work with the mirror, or you can feel into that, making sure you're in a nice posture that you feel really beautiful, but grounded in. See how I'm going all the way twisting, but the shoulder is leading. Twisting, up towards the ear, full circle, and then drop down. So even my upper body is doing this, right? So if you were watching yourself in the mirror, you would see the front and the back. So see how the elbow is always relaxed, just like the knees are, for that nice energy flow like water. And see how different it is if we just isolate the shoulder and it's just a tiny small circle. This movement also helps to open our chest. Right? Other way. Looking over the shoulder. Full circles. And remember, these are also relaxing our neck and the entire shoulder area. nice and juicy shoulder circles, but it's also a twist. So you can play with looking. And a nice and small circle. In this case, I'm stopping the movement here to keep it isolated to the shoulder. So we can do this type of a twist where we're working with full body posing. So you're looking over your shoulder. And you're posing each time. But the upper body is twisting. Okay, another shoulder move. Remembering to always have that heart center open as well. Up. This one just for the range of motion, just to stretch. Kind of stretch through the stagnant energy over there in that area. So higher heart all the way up, and then release, up, release, up, release, up, release. So this one is involving the our power center over here in the solar plexus. And again, if we make it sharp, we can make it sharp up and sharp drop, up, down, up, down, up, down. So it's all heart opening, power center activating, higher heart, but always maintaining that shoulder position so we're not, right, we're not hiding defense mechanism to close our heart, but we're actually working with opening the heart forward. So courageous, right? So the shoulders are always dropped down. If you want to practice this way, energy going down through your fingers. Squeeze and then release. So you maintain this dancer posture. Okay? So another one, just to wake the shoulders up, would be to punch with one shoulder. Now I'm punching forward only. So you see how the right away, it's because I felt more tension in this area. So my natural instinct is to start with up to down. Sometimes it's better to start down to up. So you see how this arm has this position right here. So my elbow is facing a little bit maybe to the back or down. And then maybe my tips of my finger here is aligned with the shoulder. It's nice to just put the ring finger on top of the middle finger. And then right away you'll have this nice energy flow where it's not tense, no straight lines, but you hold this tension here so that the energy goes through your fingers, right? So same thing, boom. So now I'm punching forward and back. And back. And I don't have to do it if I just do it in place, but I can punch all the way with a little bit leaning forward and leaning back. Forward, back, forward. But you want to think of that energy in the shoulder, which is it's not used in other dances, and it's not used so much for Westerners, the shoulders, where the Arabs know how to use them, right? See how the elbow is relaxed, but there's energy in the fingers, but I'm not pressing anything over here. I'm working with the shoulder, and then the shoulder is down, so my neck is long. My face is not tensing. If you want to relax your face, you should always smile. Boom. Boom. Forward. And back. And forward. Back. So we can punch front, front, front. Front, front, front. And I can move with it. So I can go boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. See this? So I'm taking from my legs a little bit because I'm lifting. And I'm dipping down, a little plie. And then if I want to put those 3 accents, shoulder accents forward on that. 1, 2, 3. Breathe in between. 1, 2, 3. Catch yourself. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Don't forget to smile. Whenever we use the shoulders, we're usually very playful and flirtatious. We can do the same movement. Both shoulders. Now I'm focusing more on the back accent. I want to go with the music. Doubles. Back, back, back. Front, front, back, back, back. And then you can shimmy. So breathe. So the shimmy comes from the shoulders, but it's going to involve the breast. So you kind of pretend it's not happening. That's where when you flirt. And then you can mix and match. Roll the shoulders and back, 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 and back, 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 and shimmy. Of course, the most popular is to lean forward and back, shimmy. We can also roll the shoulders instead of going front to back, which is the most popular. Hold on one second. The music is probably too loud. So this one, when we are rolling, we want to combine and we want to be conscious of the movement always coming through the center of the heart. So just like we are moving the hips different ways in different figure eights, it always comes, all the movements go back to the center point always in our belly, in our lower dantian, the womb, right? Over here, when we work with the upper body, we work with the upper dantian, well, not this one, but the heart space. So we want to make sure that all these movements, instead of being totally isolated and separated from one another, the shoulders, see if I wanted to practice one by one, even bigger, but I want to integrate that flow to always come from the heart. So it looks different when I just keep the arms down. Then we can reverse, keeping the spine and back straight. It's a little bit different when our arms are over here or here. But with the snake arms, if I keep it more in the shoulders, see how I'm twisting the upper body with it, but the shoulders are leading, and then forward. Instead of just, see, I'm just using the shoulders now, and I made it small. So I'm able to maintain more composure in the upper body instead of just kind of going with this. Different if I lead a figure eight with the chest. And then the snake arms, if I focus on the elbow, right, and reverse the elbow. So elbow up, elbow down, elbow up, elbow down. And again, if you want to think about connecting the movement in the heart space, and I'm focusing not on the shoulders now, but on the elbows. And then the wrist and the fingers flowing with it. So we can focus all the way, taking the energy all the way from earth, womb, heart, and coming out through our arms. Right? So any of these, when you work with the wrist and fingers, You can play with different poses too. Any of these, right? There should be a separate video on just the fingers and hands work here. Rippling, right? But eventually you want to think about the energy flowing, right? It's more maybe balletic, like ballet, classic, where I'm really feeling into my shoulders being nicely dropped, chest is forward. See? And then full spectrum over here where I roll the shoulders, elbow, wrist, and fingers. And with this one, I can work on extending my aura all the way side to side, allowing the body to fall with me, along with the head. All these different. Okay, and then you can, I'm just giving you ideas on how you can create, once you're practicing all these different movements separately, right? Because when you focus on just the isolation, that gives you a great chance, opportunity to really, with your mind and your focus, you really put more energy there. And this is holistic, so we're integrating all parts of our body, but we first have to create an entire holistic, nicely integrated dance where you dance with your entire field, with your entire aura. We first have to make sure that that energy, that life force energy, is flowing everywhere. So belly dance is just perfect to do that. And of course we have the wavy feeling always. So let's go back. Let's start to move our hips a little, just to warm up the lower body over here. Warming up the lower body, we can also hold the pose and do the arms kind of on the pose, right? So this one is really nice to work with the mirror, because you can create those poses as if you were taking a picture, right? Up, 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 up. And see now the feet, the relationship with your feet, how you are rooted, how you step into your life, how you carry yourself in life. So important, right? So let's warm up our ankles over here and feet both ways. Really connect now with the earth, with the ground, with your feet. Send the energy there. Okay, and then we can move the hips with it. So make sure that the energy goes where it needs to go. So you have to be aware of your own body, whether it wants to maybe shake some energy off. So let's do a shimmy. The Egyptian shimmy, where the hips go up and down. I have a video on those. And it's also synchronizing, just like a walk in nature, synchronizing our hemispheres here, right? Because we go right, left, mama, dada, right? Left side of the body is our feminine lineage, and the right side of the body is our father's lineage. And then this one can cleanse your entire aura, because it will move this way. The ah sound is always good to open your throat, relax you. Maybe shift the weight a little bit. See, again, if you work with the mirror or without the mirror, doesn't matter. You can create these poses and keep the shimmy going. Now I switched to a hip shimmy. So I'm releasing the energy from the lower spine and then really strengthen that root chakra energy. See what happens with my feet again. Go up. So going upwards, right? That's a very classic dance posture. But in ballet, we go all the way up on the toes. Over here, we're not doing that. So just a little bit, spread the toes a little bit side to side. Suck everything in, right? One line, the hara line. Lift, keep the knees soft. Up, but drop. Shoulders, one line. And then you want to let your butt jiggle, right? So see how you're not supposed to hear yourself doing this, right? Because all the energy is in the hips. Singles, one side. See how what the feet are doing? But the strength comes from here. I'm just relaxing my foot in between. Side, 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 side. Let's twist. With the twist, it comes all the way from here. Twist, twist. So I want to see your back of your butt and the belly here. And it's all happening from under your ribs. So the arms just are helping do this. See, so watch my feet. Faster, smaller one. And boom, boom. So a different look, if I'm totally flat, more grounded. Twist, or on one back leg, huge. Again, I'm seeing your back and your front, sitting down on the opposite hip. Different than the hip down, down, up, up, up. Twist forward, twist back, twist forward, twist back, twist forward, 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 back, back, back. Change, breathe. And twist, and sit. And accent, sit. Accent, sit. Different ways to use the arms. Twist, twist, twist. And sit, sit, sit. And twist, twist, twist. And sit, sit, sit. Up, down, up, down. So it's totally different. Twist and the up, down, right? Let's go to the wave. So I promised we were going to do all body, but I went ahead of myself. Even out the energy throughout the entire body with a wave. So you can, if you feel like it, you can use even your head, this ducking motion. So we're squeezing everything in, then open everything this way. Forward, all body. So the entire spine is getting a massage, but also your entire aura is waving up to down. So the upper chakras connecting with the lower chakras below our feet, rooting down to earth. And this one, we can twist it, we can play around with it, right? It's reverse. So starting with the feet, take the energy from the feet in. And same thing, you want to allow your entire body to make a wave. Okay. This one is only up and down. If I was to keep it in the middle, just the upper body. Okay? Little circles. Even out, smooth out that energy in the hips into a circle. See how fast you can go. Remember, it goes up, releases to the back, up. So that point, activating lower dantian. Again, you can do lots of things with the arms and a circle with your chest. So let's go up to the side in a V, just to stretch, up, and then accents, up, 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 and side, up, in a diamond shape, side, up, side, down, and then smooth it out. So me totally relaxing into it, but not letting the lower body move, letting the shoulders a little bit, versus only nice and clean isolation, keeping it only in the chest. Again, the power center over here, active, and the heart. Side, 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 up, down, side, 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 up, down. V and circle. 1, 2, stop. 1, 2, stop. Reverse. Stop. Circle only horizontally around your entire pelvis area. So now the legs are strongly rooted. You're not moving cemented lower body. See how everything is pulling? Only this level right here. I'm not doing anything up to down. 1, 2, up to down. So forward, forward, up, up. One more. See the difference? Forward, forward, up, up. Figure 8. Take the energy from earth, up your legs, put it all the way in, and switch. Connecting in the womb. Reverse. Squeeze up, out, down, through that womb center. Arms. And bigger circle. Belly in, push forward. Remain nicely lifted in the upper body. Big hip circle. Push your butt in, pregnant, and then belly in, nice straight back. The knees are relaxed, straightening more in the back. Reverse. Make sure over here your face and your neck and your shoulders are relaxed. Doubles, forward, back, forward, stop, forward, back, forward, stop. Good. Finish activating your throat chakra, your third eye, crown. See if you can circle a little. So this is the circle right here with your chin. And any of these cat-like figure 8s, as if you had a wonderful man holding you in his arms and you just want to enjoy yourself. Okay? And let the rest of the body follow. Breathe. Take all that good energy with you. Always helps to make the sounds when you breathe. Gathering the energy from these upper chakras over here, down the body, all the way down. And then from the center of earth, up your body, activate your entire biofield. Okay? So let me know how it was. And I'm gonna finish for today. Hope you had fun. Okay.